8 differences that can be seen in communication of children and people with autism versus people who are more typically developing. So let's discuss some of those. Number 1, to and fro communication is limited. So for a baby, this is by 5 months old. Usually babies will stick their tongue out when you stick their tongue out, your tongue out, or when you smile, they'll smile back. That's the kind of reciprocal communication that's often lacking in someone who has autism. Number 2, when we're talking about babbling typically will become more complex over time. It'll start out very simple, like ba, 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 but after a while have all sorts of sounds and just facial expressions and things that go with it. With autism, babbling typically doesn't improve over time. Number 3, language with an autistic person can be very non-functional. It's more about labeling things than expressing ideas or interests. Number 4, often a person with autism doesn't get the meaning behind words. They'll just understand the words themselves and miss the point that's being made. Number 5, it's hard to answer who, what, why, and where questions. Number 6, pronoun confusion is fairly common for people, especially children with autism. So instead of saying, we're going to the park, he'll say, he going to the park, or she doesn't want it when they're talking about themselves instead of saying, I don't want it. Number 7, language is very literal or concrete. It's not fanciful, it's not about ideas or emotions. Number 8, echolalia. And if you don't, echolalia is the repetition of words or phrases that have been heard before. So this may be, it's something that increases with stress, and it's an indicator of decreased comprehension. They're not understanding what language is saying or meaning, but they do know that language should be used. So this may be a child who either repeats what you've just said or who will repeat a jingle or a line from a movie that they find comforting, and they use it in place of functional language. So these are 8 things that are often seen with someone with autism that are not seen with someone who is more typically functioning. If you have a child or someone that you know who's having these communication issues, you may want to look into autism further and see if they may have it and if there are some things that could help them to communicate more effectively. Good luck.